Hello marketer, my name is from Visite. Welcome to my YouTube video marketing prompts. This video teach internet marketers how to use Twitter to get more traffic and subscribers to your website or blogs by setting up a profile, finding popular conversation and responding with a link. In this video, you are going to learn how you can get more people coming to your website if you are an internet marketer, brokers, or someone with websites or something to sell online. Twitter.com is a social media website with a lot of conversations going on that you can join in and get your message in front of people. The good news is it costs absolutely nothing to set up an account and begin tweeting or marketing status update, which we will show you how to do here. I will show you how to set up a free account here and begin to getting attention and new followers by responding to existing popular conversations. There's all kinds of people talking about various topics on Twitter. A lot of eyeballs and attention to be had. This way you can leverage the follower that someone else has on Twitter and starts out and gets clicks and people visit your own website or squeeze page. So the 3 steps: set up a profile on Twitter, found popular composition where the types of people who would be interested in what you have to offer are already paying attention, and then reply by making some comments or a tweet in response to it, including a link to the web page or your website that you want people going to. The first step is to join Twitter.com. It's not already. It's very simple. You can do it in 10 minutes, and it's free. So here how to set it up. To do this, you will want to go to Twitter.com, and they have a link there that says sign up or register. Click on that, enter and a username that you want to go by and a password. I would make your username somewhat relevant to the topic that you will be discussing, or that you are selling, or if possible, the same things as your domain names or something very close to it, so that people will associate one with the others. The next step would be to target the Twitter's background in setting that. That is what people see when they first come to your Twitter page, and you see the raw background. You can upload some photos pretty easy, or use tweet back in order to have one image. There is a cost of doing that. In the worst case, you just don't have one at all, because most people are using this from their mobile phone anyway. They will see your post and click on the link without even going to your page, but it is part of setting up your profiles. There is also a free service called Visite that you will want to use. Go ahead and Google that. You will go to the website and it can shorten the links that you are telling people to click on. Twitter only gives you 140 characters to write your total message in each time that you post something. So if your web address is domainname.com and write 5 words, after that after it that links alone could be 20 characters or pretty long. With a bit.ly links is more like 20 characters long and just gives you more space in order to write your main message. So go to bit.ly. Any link you want to share on Twitter, you just paste it into that bar. At the top there, click on shorten button and they will give you a shortened version of it, and you can even see how many people click on just link by coming back here and check your status. The next step is to find conversation going on about a topic where you can contribute. I will show you how to do that right there. The key is to contribute to popular conversation that more people are watching. The reason is if it's just two guys going back and forth on some topic and you jump in, how many people see it? Just those two and perhaps their few followers. But if there is someone who has tens of thousands of followers making conversation and you jump in, all of his followers will then see you. So check out hashtags.org in order to find our conversation with the most popular hashtags going on. You can see here there is trending hashtags, the ones that are becoming more or less popular, and ones that are the most popular in the bottom left corners on different topics. A hashtag is something that people use to categorize what they are talking about. So if it's TV and entertainment, there is a couple different hashtags there, like hashtag news. So if someone sees something on the news, then they can write some message and then put hashtag news to let people know that it's about news. From there you can click on any of those to see actual conversation going on where people are using those hashtags, or you can just search for them in Twitter itself. You want to choose people to reply to who at least 10 fans, 1,000 friends or followers of their own in order to get more eyeballs. Another tool you can use to find out how popular certain hashtags are and therefore conversation that includes those hashtags are is to go to hashtagify.me. It's a website where you can find out how popular certain relevant hashtags are. It says that you want to send people to a web page of your where they can find out more about how to make money online. That may not be one of the most popular hashtags, but Rush come there and type it in. Sure enough, it has a popularity of 48.1, which is pretty high. You can take your turns, practice with different keywords in here and find out what the most popular ones are, so that you can choose certain ones and not waste your time commenting on one where few people are looking. So let's say that you are on Twitter now and you have found a bunch of conversation by searching for certain popular hashtags. See people engage in them who have more of 1,000 followers. It's time to reply in one of two ways: conversation hacks and link checking. The first way is to retweet a popular post that's already going on. There is an option you have entered to reply to it or to retweet it to all of your own followers. Click on Twitter retweet and then add the username of the first person to tweet about it. The first person who makes the original comment and the first person who replied to is recorded going to get their most dedicated follower. Go ahead and add a couple of words. If you want to that, you can use the quote option to add your own comments or contribute to it. Now the best thing to add to it, of course, is link to your website, maybe some information on why they should go there and encouraging people to check it out. So when you retweet the conversation, you can have the hashtags and some words such as "fix it here" if it's about the best economy, or check this out, free reports, or whatever, and then it search your bit.ly link right there after it. Then you have join in conversation. You have asked a couple words of your own and a link to that to where people can go to find out more relevant information. And each time you have to do this, hopefully some people will see and click on your links. It's just a matter of doing it over and over again in order to have a steady stream of free traffic coming to your website or blogs. Take 10 minutes a day. Set the initial goal of reply to 50 or 100 conversations. See how many you can do in 10 minutes. The first time to going to take a rise. But after keep spending 10 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day. See how much traffic you get by checking your bit.ly link stat and see how many people click on it. That's your initial goal, and doing that is going to get more people coming to your website and you can make more money. This is just one of many ways to get more visitors more subscribers, and more sales. No matter what it is that you are offered. If you want to find more ways to make money online or get people coming to your website, go ahead and click on subscribe button so that you can see on future videos coming out. Bye.